Hello everyone, it is Spellbound 101 and welcome back to my channel for the very first part of the Sims 4 Lifelines and Legacies challenge. So this is a brand new LP that I'm starting for the Sims 4 and I am very excited to actually be doing it. Just to give you guys a little bit of a background, I did try and start this LP over a year ago, and after posting the speedcast and part 1, I just didn't do anything else after. I did actually end up recording a second part, but I just didn't edit or upload it, so I deeply apologize, but I'm ready. I have been low-key sick of playing The Sims 3. I have not opened the game up in a good month at this point, and I have no inkling or want to. I've been doing nothing but downloading Sims 4 CC off of Tumblr, and I've gone kind of crazy, but I'm not mad about it. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to our sim and read off the challenge rules, and then we will get into more of an explanation. So this is Maurizia Hernandez, and I wrote a little backstory for her, and I will introduce you to her family and whatnot in a moment. But here's her family story. So when the Hernandez family moved from El Salvadoria, they expected their daughter to succeed in every accolade. From music to academics to athletics, Maurizia was expected to join the medical field. When she expressed to her parents she wished to make her own way in athletics, her parents pushed back. Having been virtually kicked out and with no support, will Maurizia be able to find her own way? So, Maurizia... both of Mauritia's parents met and were born in El Salvadoria, and they moved to Willow Creek. Her mother is actually an incredibly famous chef, and she quit the cooking industry to open her own successful 5-star restaurant, which I will show you guys all of that in a second. But what ended up happening was once Maurizia graduated high school, she realized that out of all the things her parents made her do to become a well-rounded person or sim, she realized that athletics was really what she wanted to do. However, her mother specifically didn't really feel like it was her place to do that. She wanted her to do something more guaranteed financially. Her family is luckily very blessed when it comes to finances, but that's only because growing up her parents busted their asses to make sure that she was taken care of and that she had everything she needed and could possibly want as they got older. Her father is successful too. He is the manager in a business, but her parents really wanted her to do something that was a guaranteed financial support, so they knew that her happiness would be guaranteed, but they were also assuming that her happiness would be guaranteed in money, which for her isn't true. So because of that, her mom and Maurizia and her mother, which her name is Ayana, her mother's name is Ayana and Maurizia ended up falling out, and Maurizia said she was packing her bags and she left, and she was able to thankfully find a house for rent, but it was in the skeevy part of Stranger Town. So I will not be exploring the Stranger Town lore that came with the game or with the pack. Absolutely not. I actually do just genuinely like the world. I'm using T-Mex's disabled story mod. So as far as I know, it should disable the story aspect of Strangerville, but if not, then we will just ignore it. It's not that important. But yeah, so she had a falling out with her mom, so her and her mother's relationship is a little bit more strained. However, Maurizia and her father are still very, very close. Although her dad is still along the same thinking of her mother, thinking that she should do something other that would make her more guaranteed successful, he is still more supportive of his daughter and what she wishes and dreams to do, because he knows how that feels to wish and want to do something that you're so passionate about, but you have everything against you. So he's a little more lenient, and him and her are a lot closer. And her mother, they don't have a bad relationship, but they don't have the greatest, like her and her father. So I'm going to go ahead and read you off the challenge rules for Generation 1. I'm also using the Ditsy Itsy save file, so none of these builds or anything like that or sims are mine, except Maurizia is my sim, but the restaurant that her parents own phone got off the gallery, and I also got her parents off of the gallery. So yeah, none of those are my Sims, but Maurizia is my Sim, as you guys saw for the Create a Sim. So, Generation 1 Fighter. You don't have much right now, but you are determined to build yourself from the ground up and start a family. You have a strong will to fight when needed, and you're quite athletic. You don't have to be completely alone at the start of this journey, however, and a longtime best friend of yours can be a part of your party. Rules. Must have active trait. Fight/friendly spar with at least 3 different Sims and 1 occult Sim. Complete successful lineage aspiration. Starting funds must be less than 20,000 simoleons after buying a house, and your Sim must get a job within either the fitness or the military career. You also have the option to add a second Sim, which can be a sibling or a friend or whatever when you start out. However, I chose to not do that since this is a legacy challenge. I just decided to stick with 1 Sim, and this will be our founder. So now that basic explanation is out of the way, I'm going to finally take her out of her pose. Fun fact, it's actually Get Fit Day, which is cool. But I'm going to kind of go ahead and give you a bit of an overview of her traits and stuff. So these are her skills. She has an 8 in acting, a 7 in cooking, because her mother is a chef, 5 in dance, 8 in fitness, 7 in logic, 4 in mischief, 7 in painting, max out the piano. She has a 4 in Salvadorian culture, a 1 in swimming, a 10 in violin, and a 9 in wellness. A lot of these traits are just from her growing up. Her parents genuinely put every bit of money that they could afford into her education and extracurriculars. So she's a very well-rounded Sim. She's very good at many different things, and of course, because her mother is into cooking, she knows how to throw down in the kitchen. But yeah, she's a super athletic girl. She knows the piano and violin, which, fun fact, each of her parents know the instrument. Her mother knows the piano and her father knows the violin. So yeah, she got that from both. And I obviously made her Salvadorian culture on the higher side because her mother's restaurant is a fusion Salvadorian culture and more Americanized food, but it is a very high-end restaurant. It is meant to be more formal attire, very much bougie LA vibe. So her Salvadorian culture is quite high because both of her parents raised her in that. But yeah, so this is, oh actually, I'm sorry, let me read you off her traits. I can find them really quickly. Here they are. So she is self-assured, hot-headed, active, and I guess the traits didn't go through. Well, she is a hot-headed, self-assured, and active Sim, and I love her so much. She's so pretty. You cannot tell me that she isn't a stunning Sim. Love her so much. But yeah. So this is going to be Maurizia. I'm actually going to have her skip out on work for a moment just so I can kind of go ahead and introduce you to her parents. So that's actually where I'm going to go ahead and take you guys now, and I can also show you where she lives. So she lives in this cute little house down here in Stranger Town, like I said, or Stranger Town, Strangerville. God, I can't think. I'm sorry, guys. But this is where her parents live, all the way up here. This is her family, her parents, and this is her mother's restaurant, El Salvador. So we're just gonna go visit her parents and their little kitty, and we're going to just kind of give y'all an introduction, but we can also just kind of have her hop over and just be like, hey mom, hey dad, how are you doing? I'm not dead on the side of the street after you basically kicked me out. Here I am, you know. All right, so we are at her parents' house, and she's just gonna go knock on the door because it's also very, very hot. They're having a heat wave in Willow Creek, so that's really unfortunate for them. But she's gonna go ahead and go and knock on the door, and she's just gonna walk into her parents' house because it's her parents' house. There we go. Where are her parents? Oh, they're both in the pool. Of course, I mean, it is hot. So this is her mother, Ayana, and this is her father, Leo. And they're honestly both very attractive Sims, but her mother is just kind of swimming out in the backyard, so I'm gonna have her come out here and talk to her father, since she does have a bit of a more healthy relationship with her dad. I'm not going to say that their relationship with her family is toxic, however, it is not the healthiest. Also, she's going to say hi to Rosie, the little kitty. Where is she? Where is Rosie? This was her old bedroom, by the way. As you could see, the green theme of her outfits and her bedroom all correlate. This entire house is like a periwinkle blue color, just because the previous family that was here were called the Periwinkles, and I didn't really feel like redoing this entire house in preparation for this, but yeah, and also the decoration decoration was just really pretty. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep it. And her room will be like, just like she kind of feels in her family, like the odd one out. But yeah, so she's gonna go say hi to the kitty, to Rosie. There she is. Hi, sweetheart. She's so cute. And she's also, oh, there's her dad. Okay, I was getting ready to say, where is Leo? She's gonna come over here and talk to her father, see how he is doing. We can speak to him about our thoughts and, ooh, ew. No, we don't do incest around here. We're going to tell him an unbelievable story. We're just gonna be like, hey dad, how are you doing? I'm here. I'm not dead. You know, how's your day going? How's mom? How have you been? How is everything? Because we're not asking him for money. Absolutely not. But yeah, just talk to him and see how he's been doing because we haven't spoken to him in a while. Complain about the heat wave. And her mom, I guess, is just gonna stay out in the backyard since she's like, oh, she's here? Well, I don't want to talk to her. Ugh, poor Maurizia. Anyway, she's gonna talk to her dad. And she's gonna be like, so, yep, I found a house, and, you know, I'm gonna make it. Which, by the way, I set her starting funds pretty low, just because I wanted it to be a mixture of a legacy challenge and a rags to riches challenge, if that makes sense. I'm going by the rules, but obviously it said you had to have under 20,000, but I really wanted to start out broke, just so it fit our storyline a little bit better. But yeah, and she obviously kept all of her nice clothes, so I could not compromise for story's sake on the clothing, so we're just gonna say that she just packed all of her nice clothes, and she brought them with her. Yeah, she's talking with her dad right now, and I guess we can go out in the backyard and talk to our mom and see how she is. Oh, she's not outside anymore. Where did she go? Oh, she's right here, okay. I guess we'll come talk to our mom since it's been a while and see. Oh, she already wants to insult her. Nope, we're not. We're gonna be the bigger person. We're gonna walk over. We're going to enthuse about fitness. We're just gonna talk to her and be like, hey mom, how are you? Might be a little bit tense, but you know, we're gonna try and be the bigger person here. You know, she basically kicked us out, but we are going to just try and not cause any problems, you know. We'll complain about the heat wave to her also. I know you don't want to go talk to your mom. Curva. Aww. We're not going to GeekCon. Go away. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, Serpino Fine.
And they're just like talking a little bit, just being like, oh yeah, okay, sure. Her mom is just kind of not having it. Her mom literally stops in the middle of their conversation. Okay, who's calling me? I'm not picking up. Sorry, boss. I'll be there in a moment. But look, her mom got on the phone and is like, yeah, sure. She literally does not want to talk to her at all. Oh, okay, what a bitch. Anyways, she's gonna eat some food, and then I guess we're actually just going to head to work because... Okay, I know. We're gonna head to work since she is late and our boss is calling us. And yeah. Oh, what? Our mom came back with us? Oh no, she didn't. I thought she was here. She may have just went back home. But yeah, so I'm going to have her mainly. Yeah, she was. She just left. Oh, and she's off already. That was fast. But yeah. So I really want her to just kind of focus on getting to know people the first couple of days, and then I want her to she actually doesn't need to shower. She can I guess do that. She's like not having it. She's so upset. She's a hot-headed sim, so she's gonna get really annoyed really quickly. Also, okay, I did not give you those shoes, but I'm not gonna argue with you. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna have the first couple episodes mainly focus on her, you know, gaining relationships and all of that, and then later on in the LP, like in like the 3rd or 4th episode, I'll probably go ahead and place down the guy I want her to end up with and start making relationships. Why is there a roll of toilet paper here? I'm so confused. What is going on? I don't understand. I'm confusion. There's one in here. I don't know why it was there, but okay, I guess. So yeah, she's going to she wants to go stretch, but actually this is celebrate by taking care of yourself, push yourself to do a few more reps, or just go a little further on your own. To participate, do any exercise activity like jogging, push-ups, or lifting weights. Okay, so she wants to stretch, so I guess we'll have her go on a jog really quickly, since I go jogging. Since I kind of do want her, since this is a day all about athletics, just to kind of focus on that. But yeah, so the first couple of episodes, oh, that's why, because that wasn't her athletic wear, that was her work uniform. Okay, that makes sense, because I was going to say, I don't recall putting her in that, but I could be wrong. But anyway, yeah, so I want the first couple of episodes to mainly be about her gaining friendships, maybe trying to work through her relationship with her mom, or possibly just avoiding her altogether, and also just, you know, trying to make things better for herself, and also get her money up so she's not as broke, because we are low on funds. And then after that, I'm going to probably have her get in contact, or at least become friends with the man I want her to end up with. But honestly, at this point, I'm really not sure if I want her to end up with a guy or a girl. Just because I feel like her ending up with a guy is so typical. I kind of want her... What? Snakes. Ew. I kind of want her to end up with a girl also. I honestly don't know what I want her to do. So... Look at this house. Isn't this such a cute little trailer? I almost moved her in here because I felt like, ooh, it's a rundown trailer. It's more fitting. But it does have the, like, Strangerville, like, little desk thing in there. And I didn't want that to be a part of the story, which, keep in mind, I could have just gotten rid of it and put it in a dresser. So I'm stupid. But it's fine. We are where we are. So... yeah, she is going to continue jogging and then head back home. She's accomplished what I wanted her to. I'm going to have her go take a bath and then maybe make some food. But yeah, so that's really what the main focus of the first couple of episodes are going to be. Not too much. Ooh, I forget, because she has a high cooking skill. She can make some good stuff. It's 7 p.m., so actually some blackened bass. That sounds yummy. Oh, that sounds yummer. She's gonna make that after she takes a bath. But yeah, that's gonna be our main focus for the first couple of episodes. Are you going out? No, Dad, we're not. And I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so it's just, we're not gonna worry too much about getting in a... You're such a good neighbor and I appreciate your kindness and friendship. Want to see what it is. Mom, why are you here? I'm so confused. Why is Mom here? I guess. No, actually, go home. Go home. You don't need to be here, hun. Go home. Why are you calling? What's wrong? Changing careers. You know what, Dad? Sure, go for it. If you want to change for a new career, go for it. But, yeah, so that's really going to be the main focus of the first couple of episodes. So, yeah, we're just here to have fun. We're just going to have fun. No pressure, none of that. We're just going to sit here and have some fun, and that's all I really want to do. So, please don't burn the house down. Thanks. She's going to eat, and then... What time does she have to go to work in the morning? 9, and she's not super tired either, so maybe I will start working on her skills. Oh, she needs to do a daily workout. Okay. And she can't really complete this until she starts to have kids. So, I'm going to have her do another workout now that she's eaten. Since she did a run, we can, I guess, have her do a workout on the TV. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Okay, we're gonna have to set up the Wi-Fi. I always forget to do that whenever I start a new family. Colin fake sick to work. Girl, it's your first day. I'm trying to find the sim link. I might have to, oh yeah, by the way, we did get an autograph from a celebrity just because it was, a celebrity holiday about a day ago, and we got him to autograph this. Even though it just looks like chicken scratch. But yeah, there's that, I guess. It's only worth $50, so not really worth much, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna have her actually really quickly call... I wanted to have her call customer service for SimLink so she could stop clicking the calendar. I'm not trying to do that. So she could get Wi-Fi because we don't have that and we need it. So she can use her computer and the TV and all of the above, all the important stuff right here. Oh, that's why, because they close at 5. Well, that sucks. We'll have to do it in the morning. Oh, shoot. She won't be home. That's annoying. I mean, it's 10 p.m., so I guess she can head to bed. But that's going to be really annoying. Oh my gosh, guys. So we just got a text message from Ayana saying, "Hey, sweetie, I just wanted to say that I'm thankful to have you despite everything. If you aren't busy, can you come see me?" Aw. So maybe Mauritia's mom has done some thinking and it's like, hey, maybe I was overreacting a little bit. Oh my gosh. You know, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right, everyone. So, Mauritia just got off of work and she also got a promotion, which we love that. She now makes $19 an hour and she is off Saturdays and Sundays, and she still has 9 to 5, so that's totally fine. But Mauritia's mom did text us while she was at work, kind of apologizing and saying, you know, I'm sorry for kicking you out, but I think Mauritia is still feeling, not only as I think she's still feeling hurt, but I think it's an issue of now she doesn't trust her mother, because I think that the only reason her mother is apologizing is because she knows that, or she can at least see now that Mauritia can take care of herself, but I don't think that she wants her, like, she's changed her thoughts on wanting Mauritia to kind of change her career path. I think that she's just trying to get her to kind of come to her senses in her eyes, when in reality she's just being like, hey, I'm doing what's best for me. Popcorn crickets, ew. So yeah, I think she's still going to kind of keep her distance with her mother, but you know, not be standoffish. And I'm also going to have her make some dinner. Actually, maybe we won't, and she needs some fun anyways, so I'm going to have her actually go ahead and change into a cuter outfit. I'm gonna have her change into her everyday, or should I change into her hot weather? Ooh. Actually, no, it's starting to cool down. I'm just gonna have her change into her everyday wear, and we're gonna head out because we need to meet some people. We only know our parents. We just moved to Strangerville, so we don't know anyone. So I kind of want her to go to maybe the bar, or we could go to this cafe up here. They have a bunch of cool families. There's also this lot right here, which is a party place. Mean vibe, filthy. Ooh, okay, we're gonna go to the 8 Bells bar first and see if there's anyone there, and if not, we'll travel to the other bar up on the hill. But yeah, it's a little shocking for Mauritia to be on her own. She was not necessarily coddled, but she definitely had the finer things in life growing up. Well, at least when she reached like 10, 12 years old, her parents were a lot more financially stable, thankfully. So after that, she was very much a spoiled girl. So she is used to that, but that doesn't mean she doesn't know hard work. So the first time I see is Ayumi Aikida, so we'll talk to her. Her eyebrows do not match her hair at all, and her teeth are razor sharp. So okay, cool. We're not gonna worry about it. And then this is, who are you? You are Lauren Letitia? Cultural connoisseurs, notable newcomer. Okay, so she is a kind of a celebrity. She's a 1-star. We can go. Oh, okay. We'd have to attempt an introduction. I'm not doing that. That's a lot. Why do I see it downstairs? I swear to God, if there's a Strangerville stuff down there, I'm gonna be so. Ooh, wait. He's kind of cute. Parker. He's not the cutest, but like he's not ugly. We're gonna give him a friendly introduction as well. And what's upstairs? It's just like a lofty, loungy area. You just have some computers, one of those little machines, a bedroom. Oh, I think maybe the bar owner lives here, like on up in the top. I think maybe this top part is his house. And this is like a cool idea. These are either signs, or you could be like, these are windows that he blocked off with signs. That's really cool. And this is also a really cool build. Absolutely love the builds that are in this save file. They're stunning, like absolutely stunning. Also, who is this? Because sir, you are huge. Who is this? Can you go down, please? Thanks. Who is this? What is going on here? What is this? What is that? Okay, anyways. Supreme Force, Fraser, Foxglove. I guess we'll give you a friendly introduction, even though you're kind of weirding me out. I can't lie. Maybe that's what this downstairs area is for. Let me see. What's the... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, it is. So this is a secret door. I was gonna say, is there like a secret door there? That's... Yeah, so it is a secret door. And then when you come down here, you have the little like blip block thing. You have some of whatever these... What are these? Gives some moodlets based on its emotion when the emotional aura is enabled. I'm not sure what those are, but then you have like these little board thingies. You have a police board for some reason. So yeah, this looks like the home base for everyone, or like the guy who was just there, and you can get to it from outside also, which is cool. It's quite cool. And it's like a secret door down here. They said stay away. This is cool. I don't think, though, that other than these three people, we're going to have many others to talk to. So we might migrate to the other bar. Oh, we do have some more people here, though. We can go say hello. Athena. Pretty name. We love the goddess of Athena. Her outfit is not it, but you know what? We can, if she becomes a good friend, we can give her a makeover. Those are the parameters. Those are the parameters. You have to be a good friend to get a makeover, which the time it takes to sit here and make over all the townies in each world in Sims 3 and Sims 4 is astronomical. I don't care enough to have my Sims look that good. Oh wow. Okay, there are a lot of Sims here now. Jeez. Okay, well, at least she'll get to know a bunch of people. Oh, she's disagreeing with somebody. This is absolute chaos. What is going on? She's just over here sitting on the couch talking with this girl, Jewel. You just sat on us, Mr. Fraser Foxglove. You need to not do that. Jewel was really pretty, but she's a teenager, so I don't know. You can't sit with us. Oh, wow. That's a vibe, to be honest. That's a vibe. Where is she going? What is she? Oh, I mean, I guess she can play. She does need some fun. She also needs some bladder, so I need her to go pee, and then she can come down here and play. Why not? It is 8:25, so I kind of want her to do it quickly. Oh, there are dumpsters out here. We need to go dive. She's gonna go down here and play Blit Block, and everybody else is down here too. I'm not doing Social Bunny. That's a whole... I'm not one of those people who's like into Instagram or Twitter, and I hope I'm not the only one, because I swear almost everyone is. Yeah, I'm not one of those people who's into Instagram or Twitter. I have them purely to follow other people, but I never post on them. I find no joy in it. And I hope I'm not the only one, because I feel so awkward when I say that to people, because they look at me like I'm crazy. Oh, wait. Please don't die. This is a smart idea. I don't know what these are, but whoever built this, the Ditsy Itsy who made the save file, they put whatever these are to look like parking brakes, which I love. Like, that's so cool. Within the gullet of this metal beast, Maurizia has gathered $5 for her coffers? Don't know what that is. Found some recycled material she could use. Okay, nothing too good, so... We have one. You know what? We'll come get a drink. Why not? Not a plasmic. Well, we will... What do we want? What's our favorite drink? I always do this whenever a sim is like, oh, I want my favorite drink. I'm like, tell me what your favorite drink is. Because every sim is different. And I want to see what hers is. Mix a girl, shake it, shake it, shake. Okay, she is horrible. Next time we're gonna leave the mixology to her mother. Mixing drinks stinks. Yeah, she doesn't like it. That's funny, because her mom is bomb at mixology also. So she's like, no. So what drink did you make? She made a sweet and spicy. So that's her favorite drink. That actually fits her personality a lot. So I think I'm actually going to have her head home now too, because it's 12 a.m. and she is stinky and exhausted. I'm super excited about it. You guys have no idea. I'm always excited whenever I decide to start a new LP, but I get burnt out really quickly because I realize I'm not an LP simmer. So I'm trying to give it a chance though when it comes to Sims 4. So I've only ever done it for Sims 3. So I'm like, we'll give it a chance because I don't know. I never really gave Sims 4 the chance it deserved. And recently I've been really wanting to play The Sims 4, like, more than normal. So, I'm just like, you know what, screw it, we're gonna start an LP. And it took me time, obviously, to set up the LP, like the backstory, the family, and all of that. So I figured during that process that I would get kind of bored, but I didn't. So hopefully that means this LP will be here to stick around. But yeah, I'm gonna have her go ahead and make some beef ramen and then head off to bed. I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode, the pilot episode of our Sims 4 Lifelines and Legacies challenge. I cannot wait for this LP to kind of just get into the meaty parts, because it's always the middle part that's the best part in a legacy challenge. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed making it for you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.